Alrighty, everybody. We are back. Thank you so much for that patience. Up to Ascension 13 here with Silent. Bosses start dropping less gold. That's the poor bosses modifier that we're looking at here. What's the way to fight the elites that I want to fight? That is always the question. How do we kill enough of them to feel good about the act? And we have to beat Slime Boss at the end of it, which is not that easy. Card upgrade feels like a good start. We could also lose all of our money to choose a rare card. And I don't think I'm opposed to that idea. Could be a glass knife, could be a die-die-die, could be a corpse explosion, could be one of any other number of things. Also not upset with just a good old-fashioned neutralize upgrade. Could be a grand finale. Perfect. Ideally, I'd like to go for these two elites. How reasonable that ends up being. Can also go Fire, elites. That's a bit more reasonable. A lot more reasonable. Alright, we'll upgrade the neutralize to start, and I'm gonna go up the left side here. 1, 2, 3 combats. Got a couple of fires, and then from there we can either fight the burning elite or tackle 2 elites. Silent struggles with Act 1 elites, especially in the first handful of floors. So if you can put some distance between yourself and that first elite, get an upgrade or two, get a relic or two, get a potion or two, it'll be a lot less painful of an experience. Your potions could be 3 fruit juices, they could be. Only I could be so lucky. Great cultist fight. Reflect, calc, gamble at maneuver. I'm okay with a calculated gamble. Letting us draw towards our best cards once we have a couple of them. Doesn't really improve the starting deck very much, but synergizes with a lot of other stuff. Great with certain relics, great with certain other cards like Reflex, like Eviscerate, like Sneaky Strike. Great Jawworm fight. I'll take a Masterful Stab as a first attack. That's usually quite fine. 0 cost, deal 12. Allows Silent to do some serious damage in the early game. You just have to protect your hit points so that the cost of this card doesn't go up. Hey, Fire Rix. I'm doing great myself. Okay, we got a random fight here, which means that this next fight's going to be from the hard pool encounters. A little bit spicy. Yeah, the only card that gives vulnerable for Silent is Terror, that's right. Only one. Not Heart Pool, Hard Pool, as in easy versus hard. So your first 3... we'll take another attack. Your first 3 encounters come from the quote-unquote easy pool, which is a set of encounters that are quite easily defeated by your starting deck. Your 4th and subsequent ones, whether those encounters came from, you know, enemy spaces on the map or unknown spaces on the map, the 4th one comes from a harder pool of encounters, and can include things like the medium slime, or 4 gremlins, or a thief plus a medium slime. We've got this big 70 hit point monstrosity to chunk through now. Luck to us. Okay, splits at 35, yeah. Counter 3 does not count elites, no. So if your, like, 3rd combat is an elite, so you do 1 combat here, go straight to the elite, this would then be an easy pool fight. This would then be an easy pull fight, and your first hard one would be here. Okay, we get about as good of a split as we can get here. We're unfortunately weakened for 3 turns. Yeah, I was worried we'd see that. 9. Yeah. So I'm either using the attack potion or I'm taking quite a bit of damage. We got a ways to go. I'm going to use the attack potion. That worked out. Careful use of a potion can really make a difference in those early combats. Love the Deadly Poison. Great source of single target damage. We can also reasonably take Finisher here. With Masterful Stab, Dagger Throw, and an upgraded Neutralize. This can do potentially quite a bit of damage. I like the way Deadly scales into the later game a lot more most of the time. I like the Deadly here. Yeah, here's another hard pool encounter. Yikes. Very yikes. Never mind, it's actually very easy. Good job, Masterful Stab. Good job. Blessing of the Forge lets us upgrade everything in our hand. That's great. There's the Dagger Spray we wanted. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. We would love an AoE card to deal with Slime Boss later in the act, so I'm almost certainly going to pick this. Is there an order in which you should kill those guys? Usually Sneaky Gremlins first. Since they do 10 damage per turn, it makes them the highest damage output gremlin of all of them. And they have low health, so they're easy to kill. Fat Gremlins are also an important early target, so that you don't get weakened by them. You need to take out wizards by turn 3. Usually you leave the shield gremlins and angry gremlins for last, so my usual targeting priority is sneaky first, then fat gremlins, then wizards, then shield gremlins, then angry gremlins last. But it does depend on the exact situation and what cards you drew and all that. We'll upgrade this Dagger Spray, so it's 6 to all enemies twice. That should make our... Got another couple of hard pool encounters to get through. And they should be easier. Manageably easier with an upgraded Dagger Spray. Case in points. Take... actually I'll take none. Let's keep the Masterful Stab free here. Nice. I'd like to upgrade the poison next, probably. Just having enough damage goes a long way. Ooh, Doppelganger. Why upgrade Doppelganger? That's actually a pretty good card. Doppelganger says, next turn, draw X cards and gain X energy. If upgraded, it says X plus 1 to both, and that could be a surprisingly powerful setup and execution card, if you're willing to give it an upgrade. So, let's do that. Let's do that. Does need the upgrade to be particularly good. Dreamcatcher? Whenever we rest, we can add a card to the deck. I'm saying no to that, because I'm not planning on resting here. Yeah, the answer is pretty much always it depends. That is certainly true. When it comes to questions Spire related. Doppelganger. Flying knee, another dagger throw, or an acrobatics. I'll take one flying knee. Give me a relic. That is technically a relic. Accept you, Golden Idol. 25% more gold from here on out. Turn 1 Masterful Stab, Deadly Poison, and Strike. I think I'm going to use the Blessing of the Forge to upgrade this Deadly Poison in particular. Make sure we do all the damage we can against the Gremlin Nabo. Nabo Babo, as his friends call him. Is this going to be enough to kill next turn? We have at most 30 damage. Yes, I can do 30 damage next turn. I can bring him below 30 more accurately. Perfect. Easy knob fight. We get a prayer wheel. Normal enemies drop an extra card reward. And I think I will take a second copy of Deadly Poison. But we can scale that up a bit better. We're looking for more defensive cards now. We added pretty much entirely offense to the deck, as well as some draw manipulation. And we've been relying entirely on the upgraded Neutralize for blocking. This Masterful Stab has been consistently clutch. Oh, yikes. Two card rewards and all-out attack helps against Slime Boss. I think that's where we stop. We could take the Choke. I'm just going to take the second AoE, though. And we're going to look for defensive cards now. We might not find any. What is this? Hello? Much as I like that opening, I think we want to open with a Doppelganger turn. Or a double Deadly Poison turn. Well, that'll do it. 2 extra cards, 2 extra energy here. We apply 10 poison. Easy peasy. Decent speed pot turn. Let's look to use this. Just because I want to make room for another potion drop, mainly. Okay, taking this much damage. Not exactly, but do it anyway. How'd I rate Choke if it did like 7 less base damage but did 1 less energy? Oh, it would be much easier to combo. That's for sure. Love this Piercing Wail. Nightmare could do a couple fancy things, but they're too fancy. 35 health, huh? Gotta upgrade all attack? Honestly, we don't always win this fight. Double Deadly Poison on turn 1 sure helps, though. If we draw Doppelganger next turn, we're good. We did not. This could be spooky then. Whoa. So, in order to avoid getting completely clobbered here, we have to split the Slime Boss. Which involves bringing him below 75 health, currently at 91. Meaning I need to do 16. I can do 16. Only do 16. Got 2 cards. There is a minimum damage of 1 strike. Yes. Okay, not the greatest split, but we keep our health intact. It might have been a... That was a Distilled Chaos turn. Perfect split. That's right. Just what I wanted. Just what I was hoping for. How did you know? Hopefully drawing Dagger Spray here. I think this is our Distilled Chaos. Oof. So great, huh? I want to pen nib one of these attacks. I think we should just pen nib the dagger throw, though. So how much damage is this, then? 18 plus 18, 36. 42. So we dunk the green one, we go down to very low health here. Okay. Did draw the dagger spray, damn it. Damn it. We take out the green one entirely, that's good. You split at 33. So I think I take this hit, go down to a very low number here. Get down the strike here. Okay, well. Might not survive next turn. Good, we survive next turn. Great news. But, give me all-out attack with another attack. This works too. Okay, we didn't die to Slime Boss. Whew. Spicy. Spicy. I think I want to take this Malaise. It combos nicely with the Doppelganger to set up really huge strength drain turns. And we're really lacking defense at the moment. Got lots of offense, not so much defense. Yeah, definitely some lucky RNG on the Gray Split. What I should have done was, on the turn we were splitting the big slime, I should have used the Distilled Chaos. I think we would have had a much easier fight had I done that, because we would have Doppelgangered and played 2 attacks. Yeah, the Envenom's nice, but I think it's a little cute at the moment. We need more defense, and do I dare try to take a Black Star here? Fusion Hammer is a little tough. I could see this being okay. We got an upgraded Dagger Spray and upgraded All Attack. Doppelganger Flying Knee. I could see this being Black Star, giving us extra relics off elites. We would just have to go to a shop and actually spend some money. Otherwise, the Fusion Hammer is not terrible, but not particularly good. Not a... Yeah, 2 X-Cost cards, you know, extra energy goes a long way. I'll go with the Black Star, though. See if I end up regretting that. Champ is definitely going to be difficult. Champ is a huge problem right now. And I have to fight my first elite before I go to a store. That is also a problem. Luck to us. If we're lucky, we can maybe pick up the Bloody Idol. Upgrade all strikes, defends, something to give us a bit of an edge here. There's those beefy Malaises I was talking about. I was hoping it'd be the multi-attack and we would take a lot less. Dead though. Okay, if we could find some upgraded cards, yeah, like Backflip Plus, that would help a lot. That would help a lot. Do I want to take a Fumes for Champ? I sure do. Sure do. Hey, there's Upgrade All Strikes Defends, that'll help a lot. We get 10 cards upgraded. through that event. Big difference maker there. Gonna continue to go to event spaces because we have the golden idol. We'll take a relic. Kunai, every time we play 3 attacks in 1 turn, gain some dex. Okay. Purple Fire Spirits. I can give up a uncommon card to heal to full, or I can give up a rare card to gain 10 max health, which I really appreciate, but my rares are Doppelganger and Malaise, and I'm not really willing to give up either of those at the moment. We could give up Masterful Stab, but I kind of like that. Maybe I'm giving up a strike. I kind of need Masterful Stab and All-Out Attack to be able to handle this elite coming up. Don't mind giving up Fumes for 25 health, legit. Could also get rid of Gamble. Hey, MLVM. Not having Fumes against Champ will be a disaster. The reason I want both Dagger Spray and All-Out Attack? Yeah, Triple Slavers and Gremlin Leader are the 2 reasons. The 2 multi-enemy elite fights. They're gonna give us big problems if we run into there without enough AoE. I'm willing to give up Masterful Stab. I mean, I'm gonna want to remove this eventually, but we have a Kunai. We have a Kunai! Ugh. Hot nonsense. Hot nonsense, I tell you. Okay, Elite's coming up next. Ideally, we're stacking the Pen Nib in this fight. Ideally. Can only really stack it by playing Neutralize one more time while it's flying. Let's try that. Hey. Loken Dagger with a Kunai, feeling pretty good. Okay, we have full health, 2 good potions. I'm actually feeling alright about, yeah, Triple Slavers here. And I'm immediately grateful that we have both the Masterful Stab and the Dagger Spray here. I get to Pen Nib this Dagger Spray, right? I do. I do get to Pen Nib this Dagger Spray. Very nice. That's going to be 24 to all. Or... I'll do another 15, so I can do Strike, Strike, Dagger Spray. And that means I can use the Energy Potion, keep the Fire Potion. Works for me. Really good turn 1 there. Beautiful turn 1, I might even say. Our next fight is going to be another elite. Okay.
of our most valued supporters. It says continued support of the XCOM
Z-Turn, thank you so much for the 7 months of Twitch Prime support. Meal ticket? No! We wasted our, totally wasted removing the noxious fumes. Gamble Plus versus Tools, though. So we now have a 9-card opening hand, which is pretty good. I'll take a Tools to trade. Start of your turn, draw 1, discard 1. Down and I was not bad either, for the record. Gotta get these poison cards upgraded. Alright, we have 355 gold going into the shop. The shop says, would you like your fumes back? And I say, hell yes. I would like the fumes back. I would also like this Vajra, giving us 1 additional point of strength. That makes our strikes hit for 10 damage. Dagger Spray is 7 times 2. And various other things, you know, hit for 1 more. No Chemical X is unfortunate. There is, however, a Frozen Eye. But I don't think I'm going to buy. Letting us view our cards in order. That is, yeah, it's good but not good enough. Go Vajra. We do want to remove 1 strike, right? Right. I'll take my fumes back, thank you very much. So, if I want to fight 2 more elites, I have to fight the Burning Elite now. We have full health. And a Toy Ornithopter. Let's do it. Oh god. That is the worst case scenario, that's for sure. Terrifying. Not impossible to kill by any means, just like super scary. I immediately regret my decision. Indeed. Okay, we're just gonna try to malaise to win this. I'll have to do. Just make that a lot more manageable. Okay, that's not too bad. Not gonna pen him that shiv. I refuse on principle. Still behind on the damage game here, though. This is going to get out of control pretty quickly. Ouch. Times 6, yeah. Gonna get scary. Scary! May have to also use the fire pot. 6 times 7, you say? Yikes. Ouch. Okay. It was way more painful than I was hoping it would be. We are alive, however. And we get a Regal Pillow, letting us heal for 15 more when we rest. That's good. We can also bottle a power, which is pretty good, too. Is that a 49 damage book fight? Yeah. Well, it was plus strength, so I guess I'm not that surprised. I'm gonna bottle the tools. And we're gonna try not to die in the next couple fights here. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Rude. To be what, 23? If I kill you? Currently we're looking at 21. This would reduce you to times 3, or 3 times 2, excuse me. Thanks for a safe, safe full block. Doing the big attack again because you were a giant jerk. Damn it. Oh. Okay, we're not gonna go for another elite. That's fine. Please stop doing that. No! Okay, good. That is so rude. Okay, we didn't die. Did get us just distilled chaos, that's good. More poison in bouncing flask is good, and a cloak and dagger plus with kunai is also good. Okay, we're piecing this together. We're piecing this together. So we have now kunai scaling against champ. That could work. That could work. Maybe that means I want piercing whale to be able to beat champ. And it never hurts to have more of these. Okay. Remove a card. I'm happy to remove more strikes. Strawberry is more health. That's very important right now. Could be life or death against the Snecko. Go, please. Do not kill me. Thank you very much. Okay, solid start. Very good. Perfect. Cool, we get to go to champ. Second doppelganger. Don't think I want another one. Unfortunate that we don't get to upgrade fumes before champ. Don't think I want a slice. How good is the Bane here? It's not that important. It does like 14 damage at most. We're going to be looking to slowly poison champ and to scale up with like lots and lots of dex by playing 3 attacks consistently, if we can. Skip all that. That's true, Vajra makes it more. That's a good point. I'm going to try to proc kunai as much as I can in the first half of this fight, before champ goes below half. Need Malaise to help us out as well. Okay, here's our first hits. Could like Distilled Chaos to try to keep the Masterful Stab free. I'm okay paying 1 for it. call that a weapon? Hopefully we malaise on this turn. Yes. Yes, perfect. Snap all that new strength off. Bring him back to 0. Getting close to half health here. Six decks, though. Okay, he's going below half next turn. Perfect. That's going to have us not vulnerable or weak or frail for execute. Brilliant. So I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna beat Champ here. (19×2). Hey, that's just 2 block cards. Pretty much. Blonk. Immense the blunketing. Oh, damn it. That's fine. And you're making me vulnerable again, because you're a jerk. See how it is. Okay, this may be where we end up needing to use Distilled Chaos, because this is now 33×2. That is perhaps too large a number. Yeah, let's give ourselves some help here. That's more like it. Perfect. GG, champ. GG. Nightmare Finale 1000 cuts. Guess I'm okay with a Nightmare now. And yes! Thank you for the reminder, Krugzar. Jerome! Wanting a chem fact, our last fact for the day about praseodymium. Unlike all the other rare earth elements, praseodymium is magnetic at all temperatures. Most other rare earth metals vary their magnetic properties with temperature, but praseodymium is paramagnetic above 0 degrees Kelvin, basically. Take this Nightmare. Take this Nightmare. Ozu. I really don't want to do this on 3 base energy. Those are not great potions. Those are not great, but we really need, like, to make this kunai do anything good, we really do want to take a Sozu here. So I think we do need the 4th energy. Yeah, we'll take a Suzu. Definitely an awkward pair of potions. And it shuts off our Toy Ornithopter effectively, but it is 4 energy. We do get 3 more elites this act. We're going to have to beat them up. I'm probably going to go here for the meal ticket value, or here for the meal ticket value. Fires is it? In either case, it's... No, I get 1 more fire this way. Go this way. Get, like, no events, pretty much. 2 for the whole act. That's okay, we have a prayer wheel. And we're looking for things to duplicate with Nightmare now, so we're looking for footworks and stuff. Certainly are. Okay. I like our bottled tools of trade, though. That's gonna help a lot. In certain circumstances. Drop Doppelganger. Look at this turn. Is it not beautiful? Is it not glorious? There's the footwork. Easy find. I'm okay with the dash, too. Works with the kunai and scales with the kunai. Might keep us from the important stuff, though. But definitely happy with the footwork here. Let's avoid unupgraded cards that aren't, like, really, really good. That's the play that I'm ultimately going to choose to make here. That's a lot of damage, sir. Dear sir, did you know you are doing too much damage? Please stop. Thanks. Just want to kill the stupid repulsors here so I don't get ruined by a bad draw. Case in points. Okay, better. We're getting meal ticket value shortly. Fine. Not gonna use a potion here. Pulsers. So rude. I'm gonna try to do this with the pen nib intact. I don't know how viable that is. It's pretty viable. Yeah. I'd like to use this fire potion probably on Spire Spear, Spire Shield, maybe. How many piercing whales do we have? I'll go up to 3. Cool. I like soup as well. So we're super good at blocking. Super duper good at blocking. Sweet. Come on. Piercing whales, what are you doing? What gives? Could have... I still could kill, actually. Leg sweep to you, then. Does block more. Yeah, I should definitely leg sweep the wrong individual there. I also did the math wrong there. Ow. Okay, well that was just a punt. I wonder where my arithmetic went wrong. Slow this down just a little bit. Okay, full block achieved. Good. Gotta kill all of them at once. Be drawing Dagger Spray or all-out attack shortly here. Work 2. Another Cloak and Dagger with our kunai. A limit to how many such things we want, though. Hey, perfect. I was thinking we wanted some of these things. The potion belt value is real. I'm definitely happy to take Preserved Insect, making elites have less health. We do have to fight 3 elites, and we are going to get 2 relics from each of them. So that's a big deal. We can also afford Well-Laid Plans, letting us retain cards, which is also a lifesaver. Retain Piercing Whales, retain... literally anything. Seems pretty good. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here. Really? Okay, we'll just take the 6, I guess. Pretty rude. It's the weakest attack it has, so changing its intent there would only result in bad things happening, probably. We'll slowly win this with poison. Don't want to do this because I could get cursed. I'd rather it do that particular attack anyway. Good. Elite's up next, so I'd like to leave with the Pendeb charged. Make that encounter less terrifying. Let's just have it be on 9. Okay. Gonna be excited about Regen Potion for a second there, but nope. Second, unupgraded Fumes, no thank you. Unupgraded Bouncing Flask, also no thank you. Good thing we're fighting Awakened one. We should get to Act 4 off that. at a minimum. Can't help but notice that there's no block cards here. What gives, Giant Head? What gives? Definitely want to be kunai scaling pretty aggressively here. Gonna get rid of Piercing Wells as well, as once we're in the second half of the Giant Head fight, they're not going to do any good to anybody, let alone us. It's going to be a long and unpleasant fight. In fact, we may not survive this, based on what I'm seeing so far. It's our leg sweep, that's good. I need this Masterful Stab to kunai scale if I do. As long as we can keep it weak, we should be okay. I don't know that that's actually true, though. Playing for, like, optimum slow value, but it's kind of weird. Maybe we do get to rest after this. As long as we live, we should be okay. Play Fumes? Oh god. Whose idea was that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might be potion time. Oh boy. Might be potion time. Finally, that sweet, sweet fume scaling that we've been wanting. You betcha. 13, 13, 15. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Like this. Good order there for the kunai value and the slow value at the same time. Down to 2 hit points. Can I do 48 damage this turn? I sure hope so. And so we're already doing 12, so 36 is the magic number. I think I can do that. I've got Fire Potion if this doesn't do 36. Okay, we lived. We did live, just barely, thanks to Preserved Insect. We get Meat on the Bone if our hit points are at or below half after combat, heal 12, and Akabeko makes our first attack each combat do 8 more. Feels like we do want a deflect. Help for some free blocking, although damage is clearly an issue at the moment. We are going to be resting here because yikes. Back up to 38 health, and Meat on the Bone is hopefully going to help us after we kill Nemesis? Question mark? Big question mark. Do we kill this guy? No idea. Here's hoping the answer is yes. Do miss Fumes again. Okay, I can finally actually play the Nightmare in a meaningful way. Cool. So many cards we want to upgrade. Maybe we get an upgrade all later on in this act. And it might even be good. Oh boy. Meat on the bone, save me. Meat on the bone, save me. Very ouch. Yeah, taking 2 damage, yeah, not a problem. We can definitely do that. Got it covered, in fact. Good news is we do win the fight. Definitely not a given. So, you know. Baby steps. What? I ordered you to retain that, sir. Relic that does nothing. Just what we wanted. Yeah, we are on a fast track to getting killed by the heart currently. Warped Tongs. I can work with Warped Tongs. Upgrade a random card in our hand every turn. That's pretty good. Wait, what? Oh, we have Pendiv Akabeko now, so this all-out attack does 46 to all enemies. Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot of damage. We do want to take, what is it, 2 damage here? Pretty sure I can manage that. Sure I can manage that. Damn, that is a lot of damage. Take 3. 3's fine. So do we take the extra elite for 2 more relics? I think so. And then we remove the pain at the Act 4 shop. And we hope for ideally an upgrade all from this event. That's our biggest, best hope. Get all of this upgraded. Although the Warp Tongues can do the job for us sometimes. Also maybe get like an Apotheosis. We don't mind the pain too much right now, thanks to... Let's recall. We don't mind the pain too much right now, thanks to the bottled tools of trade. Helps quite a bit, as it turns out. Interesting. Well, give me a really big turn. Perfect. Perfect. Double perfects. Actually remember to play the fumes this time. That was shockingly smooth. Yeah, shockingly smooth. Get ourselves a frozen egg, upgrading any powers from now on, and a strike dummy. And a Wraith Form Plus. Okay. I would say that was probably worth it. And we get a bonus merchant, who offers me an orange pellets. Okay. Pellets are pretty cool. Pellets let me remove the dex down from Wraith Form, as well as the debuffs from the heart. I think we're going to upgrade our well-laid plans. We can get rid of the pain here. We could buy that accuracy, right? We're playing enough shivs that that's actually kind of significant. Well, are we? We have 3 cloak and daggers. Kind of. Kind of. Don't know if I want the accuracy. I definitely want the removal pellets, that's for sure. If I buy accuracy, I can't remove it the next shot. Just gonna hold on to what we got. Oh, thank you. Alright, Woke Bloke. You're not too much of a problem for this deck, I don't think. We do have a malaise, after all. Do I gamble? Block 4... Almost all of this, we take like 1 hit. It's fine. Oh, order. Get back out. Ah! Okay. Just 1. Okay, easy kills. Don't have the luxury of playing Nightmare here, unfortunately. Pulling it together. The strike dummy. Unfortunately, not quite a kill. Got malaise next turn. Holding it together. As long as we win this fight, we go to full health. And we should be able to win from here pretty safely. Slowly scaling up. Damage continues to be a problem. We need like a Caltrops from the store or something. Something that actually does damage. Fortunately, Strike Dummy's here to provide all the damage we need. Good job, Strike Dummy. I'm going to want to make sure that my Pennib Akabeko is charged for the elites. That would make a huge difference in that fight. Make a very big difference. By the power of emotes. Fumes, hello? You are. Still not upgraded. Come on. Don't be like that. Here we go. Just gonna play all the attacks. Move this Pennib around. Can you Nightmare Voids? Yeah, you can Nightmare any card, including Void, Ascender's Bane. You name it. Calibers would be superfluous. They would help me have a very large number on screen. I would feel good about that. Nice double Void draw that turn. Doesn't matter that we're taking the one. My brain turned off there. As it should. Two thump, a deep, pulsing dread. He felt throughout the room. Is this gonna be good enough to beat the heart? I have no idea. Ladies and gentlemen. Do not know, but I do know that I'm pretty sure I need to upgrade fumes. For the heart fight. And a second copy probably makes the difference. At least in terms of damage. Means we can't remove a card, but I definitely need 2 of those, for sure. Escape Plane could be cute, another Piercing Whale could be cute. Gotta be Fumes Plus, though. Nothing else we can buy, so we be on our merry way. Another one, rough one like yesterday, almost assuredly. We're gonna take a short break here, refill my water, stretch my legs. We did draw the Dagger Spray. 30 damage to all enemies twice from lining up Akabeko and Pendib. Akabeko does 8 additional, and then that gets doubled by Pendib, so this happens. And then I'm going to take a short break and then take the rest of my turn after that. But wow, you can see how massive a difference that was, right? Anyway. Refill my water, stretch my legs, clear my mind so that I can focus on this. I do need to kind of try hard these last couple battles, as mistakes could certainly be run-ending from here. So, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, everybody. Alrighty, everybody, we are back. Thank you for the patience. Been thinking about this turn. Spire Shield's going to be attacking us for 21 damage next turn, and is going to block for 30 to both of them if we can't kill it this turn. We can with the Fire Potion. We only have to do 13 more, and that's only 3 shivs with our 1 point of strength. So I can do like double Cloak and Dagger, get a Kunai proc, kill Spire Shield, and then have an energy left over to play either Tools of the Trade or potentially Noxious Fumes. I think we want to get Tools of the Trade so that I can try to find a Piercing Wail next turn to block the incoming damage. Let's do this. Arpon I wouldn't say is useless versus hard. It does 20 damage, and given how much damage we do, we might be 20 damage short in that fight. Terrifyingly. Hopefully not. There's that Piercing Wail. There's that Piercing Wail. Okay, anything else we want to set up? We would like to set up Penib Akabeko, if we can, which we should be able to do. Yeah, we can. It just gives us that little bit of extra edge versus Heart, making our first attack do way more. Anything else to set up? Okay. Full health, 2 more relics. Well, 1 more relic. The Eternal Feather does nothing, unfortunately, but Art of War is nice. If we don't play any attacks on our turn, gives us an extra energy the next turn, and we're offered a 3rd Fumes Plus, or a Dodge and Roll Plus. Three Fumes feels pretty good, not gonna lie. We do need the block as well. We can survive for a long time in this heart fight, if we can block consistently. Is 2 Fumes gonna be enough? That's the question. The skill pot might be a catalyst. It's true. I'm probably going to use the skill potion on the Nightmare turn. Let's see what we get. Gonna be weak during that first cycle a little bit. We might end up needing to Wraith Form on the first cycle. We do have Nightmare Wraith Form. We do have Nightmare Wraith Form. Okay, well that helps, right? Yeah, that'll help. That will definitely help. Cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make 3 copies of Wraith Form. Right now. I like it. Yeah, that seems important. So we're gonna go Nightmare, Tools the Trade, Doppelganger. I think. Sure. Make sure I don't accidentally misclick this. There. Cool. Didn't lose the run. Not yet, anyway. Rip Masterful Stab. We want to play a power, a skill, and an attack here. Skill, power, attack. All those debuffs go away. Strike dummy coming in clutch. Good. Good. Very good. One, two, three attacks. Deadly and the slimed. Okay. Not sure when I meant to use the skill potion now. But looking pretty good here. Well, this turn hurts a bit. Only a little bit, though. To Malaise next turn. It's next turn. Yeah, skill pad on this turn looks like probably is when it's going to be best, so let's use it now. Do some little terror distraction. Interesting. Distraction to reroll it. Hey, we got there. Haha! Totally found the catalyst. Praise the potion. Praise be. Praise be to the skill pot. Deadly Catalyst. Hopefully upgrade the Catalyst on this next turn. I'm probably just going to play it here no matter what. Six poison. I've got Wraith Form. Skill, power, attack. Remove the debuff from the Wraith Form. Very good. So painful stabs is when it starts adding wounds for hitting you. Not that we care about that at all. Out of here, extremely expensive Masterful Stab. No one likes you! GG. 13 times 15, huh? Sure would be terrifying if that were to hit me in the face a whole bunch, wouldn't it? Can survive quite a bit longer thanks to these Wraith forms. GG. GG. So good. That was a little sketchy right up until the very end. Took some lucky things happening. Nightmare on Wraith form, Pen Nib, Dagger Spray, Akabeko against the elites, Catalyst out of the skill potion. We pulled through though. We pulled through. GG. Very, very GG. The slime's not attacking. Yeah, slime boss not killing me on turn 1. Or not on turn, you know, the turn after the split. That definitely helped. We went to 2 health against slime boss. We did live. Did live. Good job, Orange Pellets. GG. I don't think we took... I think we took 1,000 damage this run, probably. It'd take 44 to Awaken one, though. Yeah, Awaken one beat us up real bad. Way worse than I thought we were going to take it in that fight. But this is typically how Silent... if you can hold Silent together, you just have to survive the first couple acts. And then Act 3 and the Heart aren't too bad, usually. Not too bad. Book of Extra Stabbing. Yeah, that 53 damage. 53 damage Book of Stabbing. Ooh, that did hurt. We almost died there. Went down to 3 health after the Parasite and Fungi Beast. And then fought another elite. Or no, we bailed out of the elite. That's right. We're going to fight another elite, but then decided not to. We did ultimately get some good value out of Rigo Pillow, redeeming it from the previous run, where I don't think it did anything.